Imagine stepping into the fog of battle, where the air is thick with smoke and fear, only to vanish completely, gone without a trace, leaving the world to whisper questions into the wind. What pulls brave souls into the shadows of war, never to return? These aren't ghost stories. They are etched into history's deepest scars. From Roman marches to World War II skies, war has swallowed heroes whole, leaving mysteries that still chill us. Why did entire armies evaporate? Could one person outsmart death, only to cheat it in silence? Let's uncover the shadows of the past and explore the top wartime disappearances that still haunt our imagination. 6. The vanished Roman warriors. Picture this: 5,000 battle-hardened Roman soldiers, the elite Ninth Legion, marching north into the misty forests of Caledonia, modern Scotland, around AD 120. Fresh from campaigns in Spain and Britain, they were disciplined, confident, unstoppable. Then, nothing. No battle cries, no Roman banners, just silence. Historians have puzzled over their disappearance since AD 108, as if the legion vanished into thin air. Some say Pictish tribes ambushed them in fog-shrouded forests, leaving no survivors. Others suggest they were sent to fight in the Bar Kokhba revolt in Judea, lost in distant deserts. Another theory whispers desertion, soldiers blending into local settlements in the Netherlands. Recent digs near the Antonine Wall in 2025 uncovered scattered weapons and bones, hinting at a forgotten, brutal battle. Rome never recorded defeat. Perhaps that's why the Ninth's fate remains a haunting mystery. Could their eagle standard still lie hidden, mocking history? 5. The satirical pen that silenced itself. What drives a 71-year-old cynic to chase bullets in a foreign firestorm? Ambrose Bierce, the sharp-tongued American author of An Occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge, sought one final adventure. In 1913, during the bloody Mexican Revolution, he rode south to witness Pancho Villa's rebels firsthand. His last letter was chilling. "Goodbye. If you hear of my being stood up against a Mexican stone wall and shot to rags, please know I think it a pretty good way to depart this life." Did he court death, or did it stalk him? A Civil War veteran haunted by Gettysburg, Bierce mingled with revolutionaries in Chihuahua, penning dispatches sharp as scorpions. Then, after December 26, 1913, he vanished near Ojinaga. No body, no grave. Theories swarm: suicide after losing his sons, execution by federales, or perhaps he vanished to El Paso or deeper into Villa's ranks. Even in 2025, border digs tease cryptic hints, but Bierce's disappearance remains a perfect bitter irony. The man who mocked war's absurdities became its punchline. 4. Swallowed by the sea. Envision a steel giant, 542 feet long, cutting through the Atlantic waves with 306 souls aboard. March 1918, World War I rages, and the USS Cyclops hauls manganese ore from Brazil to Baltimore, vital for America's war effort. Captained by George Worley, she sends a routine radio message on March 4th. Position report, all calm. Then, silence. No SOS, no wreckage. How does a floating fortress vanish into thin air? The Bermuda Triangle whispers its name, a stretch of ocean off Florida where compasses spin madly. Cyclops plowed through, belching coal smoke from her single stack. Storm? A rogue wave could have snapped her in half, but no debris surfaced. Overloaded by 10,000 extra tons, she may have split under pressure, sinking stern first in seconds. Rumors swirled: German spies, sabotage, even mutiny under Captain Worley, a German-born hardliner. Deep sea scans in 2024 teased a shadow of wreckage matching her shape, but proof remains elusive. 3. Mist and mayhem. Fog hangs like a traitor's cloak over Suvla Bay, August 12, 1915. World War I's infamous meat grinder at Gallipoli. The 1/5th Battalion Norfolk Regiment, 267 strong, charges Turkish lines. Nicknamed the Sandringhams for royal estate ties, these estate workers and gamekeepers fight like lions. Led by Frank Beck, they vanish into a haze. No shots heard, no bodies found. Did the earth swallow the king's men whole? Official reports claim Ottoman machine guns shredded them on Hill 60. Turks buried the dead in mass graves, denying access until after the war. By 1919, graves commissions identified fragments, buttons, bones, but 75% remained missing. Conspiracy theories floated in later decades, claiming a cloud of light or alien abduction, but reality bites harder. Heat, thirst, and rough terrain turned their advance into a deadly trap. King George V mourned his vanished volunteers, fueling royal regret. Modern Gallipoli tours reveal shell-cratered fields. One holds a rusted rifle etching. 2. Swing into shadows. The lights dim over a tired Europe. It's December 15, 1944, in the middle of World War II. Major Glenn Miller, the swing king whose music lifted Allied spirits, boards a Norseman plane at Bedford, England. He's headed to Paris to play for the troops, ignoring warnings about thick fog, engines roar, and then vanish into silence over the English Channel. No wreckage, no note, just a maestro's song cut short. At 40, Miller had swapped bright concert halls for army barracks, leading the U.S. Army Air Force's morale orchestra. That flight seemed ordinary, yet something went terribly wrong. Was it ice on the wings, stray bombs, or even Gestapo sabotage? A 2024 declassified file hints at a black flight cover-up, but the truth stayed locked away. His wife Helen waited until 1947 to accept him as presumed dead. In 2019, sonar near Le Havre hinted at the plane, but the sea claimed the evidence. Miller's music ended too soon, leaving the world humming a ghostly tune. 1. Bermuda's Bight. Blue skies turn treacherous. December 5, 1945. World War II's embers still glow. 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers lift from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, for a routine navigation exercise. Flight 19. 14 young aviators, led by Lieutenant Charles Taylor, a Pacific veteran. They bomb a shoal, turn north, then compasses spin wild. Radio crackles. Everything is wrong. We don't know where we are. Hours later, fuel dies. The sea claims them. A rescue PBM Mariner explodes while searching, swallowing 13 more. 27 gone. Taylor's voice haunts the recordings. It looks like we are entering white water. We're completely lost. The Bermuda Triangle makes its debut. Magnetic quirks or pilot fatigue? Sonar in 2022 found 5 wrecks off Florida, intact as dreams. But skeptics insist training errors, not hexes, caused the disaster. Flight 19's story sparked global fascination with the triangle, yet the truth remains hauntingly simple. Human error in a vast, unpredictable sea. Flight 19 warns us that even victors can vanish into the void. In conclusion, these disappearances are not dusty footnotes. They are war's unfinished symphonies. From Roman eagles to bomber wings, they mock our maps and power. Each what if lures us back. What buried secrets could rewrite history? Modern technology, drones scanning the channel, LiDAR piercing ancient myths, probes deeper. But some voids defy light. We honor the lost, Bierce's biting wit, Miller's swinging notes, Legion's loyalty. In the glow of peace, remember that war swallows more than men and machines. It consumes stories, echoes, and possibilities. Next time fog descends, listen carefully. Ghosts may whisper home and history may sigh in silence. Enjoyed these? Hit that subscribe button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and stick around for more exciting money content. Thanks for being part of our community.